and today I want to share with you a medicine kit that I want to put together for my son. And I want to thank Connie Hughs and also Mommy 4J's. And they gave me some tips on some items and medicine and just some things that their children needed and they got for them or they didn't have, and so they wanted to make sure that I was prepared for my son. So I want to put this kit together, and a lot of the items are from Dollar Tree, which we all love, and I'm not a snob when it comes to generic unless I'm like sick as a dog. Then I will get what I can get till I can get by, and then I will go, of course, to the doctor. But if I can't get to the doctor till maybe a day or so, then I'll go to Walmart or whatever, or CVS, Walgreens, and get some Mucinex or whatever. So let's get started with this, and I hope, because I'm doing this without trying to see if everything fits, but I hope everything fits. So let's get started with this. So the containers that I picked up, I originally, let's zoom out if I can. Picked up this Sterilite container here, and this one came from Big Lots, and I like that it had snaps. And I actually was looking for another Sterilite container at Big Lots that was actually shaped like this, but it did not have the clamps. This one came from Dollar General, and this was like $6.25 or $6.75. I like that it has the compartments. I open it up, but I don't think everything will fit. So just in case, we have this one. This was like $1.20, and I took advantage of that sale when they had the 20% off friends and family. No, it was $1.60. So it was cheaper than that. And this is actually, I think, like a tool. Well, it can be a crafting kit. I think it has, is that art supplies in there? Maybe some game pieces and cards. And you actually can take this out, so you don't have to keep it in here. But I thought it was neat, and it was the only one that I saw in the store because I had to get her to price check it. So the items that I picked up, most of them I believe are from Dollar Tree, except a couple of them. But where did my little sticky note go? I also want to add in this kit, before I forget, because I will after this video is over, to add his insurance card. So usually you can go online, and we opted out for him to get the insurance at the school to save money because he already is on our insurance. So I will make a copy of that card, put one for him to put in his wallet, and for some odd reason, if he loses it, it will be inside of one of these bins. And also a number to the health clinic. I think that's, I can't remember what they call it at his school. And maybe their hours, because you know, sometimes when you're sick, you just, and Trell doesn't get sick a lot, but he just need to have that number. The other thing that he also needs to put in here is an inhaler. So Cottrell had a lot of episodes, some asthma attacks, but episodes growing up when he was younger, and he has grown out of them. But I like for him to have his inhaler on hand with him, and he will also take his nebulizer. So he will say, "I'm fine, Mama, I don't need it," or whatever. But as soon as that weather changes, like it's about to change from hot to cold, those in-between days, and to cold to hot, that's when it flares up for him. So I've learned over the years, and I've had to teach him to catch it head on. So when he has his physical on Friday before he goes to school, I will make sure that we will get extra, so he will have it on hand. Needs some sort of medication, if they have an EpiPen or something like that, of course you want to add that in here. Now, I know that I probably went overboard, guys. I know I did, but I also tried to incorporate the things that my YouTube friends suggested. So the first thing I have over here are some puffs, and Connie said that he needs about 2 boxes, and I'm sure he probably will need these. So I picked up 2 puffs from Dollar Tree. Also, they referred or told me, recommended some earplugs. So I don't think Cottrell snores, but just in case if his roommate does, he has earplugs. So here's 4 pairs of those in this container here. And I like how Dollar Tree has all these different things and you don't have to go spend a lot of money. Although sometimes you can go, or a lot of times you can go to Walmart and it may be 88 cents or cheaper. So check out both stores. He probably does not need this. I picked him up a thermometer as well. And some latex gloves. I actually picked these up for cleaning, but I'll put a pair in his box. Also, you guys recommended for me to get some Band-Aids in different sizes, and I probably should have got one more different size. I got the fabric Band-Aids Assured, and this is the 30 count, and I think they're all the same. Yeah, they're all the same size. And then right now Dollar Tree has this brand, Curade, and these are extra large plastic, 4-sided, or my Dollar Tree has them right now. And they also have, yeah, they're the big Band-Aids. They also have these alcohol prep pads, 100 of these, and I could have sworn that I picked these up a couple of days ago or weeks ago, because I actually purchased some things and then I went back and got some more stuff, and I could not find this, so I asked the boys to check the car and I couldn't find it, so I must have put it back. And then also these small guys, so I picked these up too. I picked him up some hand sanitizer, and I don't know how close his bathroom is to his room, but hopefully Cottrell will go wash his hands if he's eating or whatever, you know, in his room or whatever. And I have to get him, I think I'm going to make of course I have another haul, but I need to get him some hand soap and maybe some more things I know that I will share as far as hygiene items in that haul. And then also they they had the Germ X moisturizing aloe hand sanitizer, and I'm trying to think, did I pick one up for the house? Because I like Germ X, but I don't remember if I did. But I know my husband was with me, so I was trying to be sparingly, and he was like, Hope, some of this stuff he can get at the health, whatever, the health department, health clinic at the school, and then some of this stuff he's not gonna need. And then I'm like, well, I just want him to have it. And then I was going based off of you guys' recommendations, and I just want him to have it. So yeah. Also some Tums. I don't think Cottrell really, I first picked up the Dollar Tree brand, but I ended up getting this about with the Tums, but I just picked those up anyway. And then also the hemorrhoid cream, I picked that up as well. He has complained about this, and I probably need to also get him some Colace, because I asked him, are you drinking enough water? Are you having enough fiber in your diet? What exactly are you eating? I know sometimes Cottrell has lactate, he's lactose intolerant, had issues with his milk intake since he was a baby, guys. When I brought him home from the hospital, he was colicky, and as a first time mom, that was all, I mean, that was so not terrible, but it was like I was 18 years old and it was just like, what in the world is going on? What's wrong with this baby? I mean, it was something else, guys. So I'm gonna have to check in with him to make sure his system is running okay, because sometimes he will come to me and say, Mom, I don't know what's going on, or you know. Anyway, so I don't know who's watching this, so that's enough of that. I also picked him up some Hughs, or this is a small bag. I didn't realize I should pick up 2 big bags. So I have those. I probably should have picked up some of those Luden's throat drops, and then I also picked him up some allergy relief Allegra. So in this one you only get 3, but this will get him by, because it's 24 hours, get him by until he can get to the store or get more, or when it's that time of the year, then I'll make sure to send some more, or he'll go to the store and get some, or I'll send him some money to go get some. Then also some hydrocortisone cream. So this will be like a first aid kit, medicine kit together. And then a pain relief pack. And so Trail has had surgery on his shoulder twice and his knee. So just in case if he's having aches and pain that day, he's not playing football right now but I'm sure he's going to try out and he may need this. Also, the first aid ointment. I think I shot my own home and I had this, so I just gave that to him. But I need to make sure this is not expired. And it is. Yep. So I need to get him some of that. It is. Okay. So then the Assured Nighttime Liquid Capsules. And this is like equivalent to Vicks NyQuil. So if he takes this and he's sick, make sure he set his alarm. And then the Daytime NyQuil 10 soft gel. And what I was going to say was I have taken those. So they work good, but if I'm real bad off sick or have any issues, I end up getting the name brand. Also, I picked this up, the Severe Congestion Nasal Relief Spray Pump Mist Anti-Drip. And I know I need this sometimes. I haven't used this kind before, but I was using, I don't know, it was a really expensive kind. Is it on here? No, that's not the one I was taking. But I use this, and just in case if he needs it, I have that. And then also, as he has seasonal allergies too, and some eye drops. But these are not the ones for allergies, so I probably have to buy him some from Walmart. The eye drops Advanced relieves red eye, irritated eyes, some artificial tears, and then some Pepto, I guess it's supposed to be like Pepto-Bismol. And actually, guys, I like Imodium AD if, you know, you're just having diarrhea or whatever. But this is what Dollar Tree had. And if he has that issue, he can take this. And then I would tell him, I put a note in there to go to the store and get him some Imodium AD. I may have to buy him some, because sometimes when that happens, you're not able to go to the store. Hydrogen peroxide, yeah, some alcohol. And I think that was it, guys. That's it. So let's see if this stuff, oh no. You guys recommended the chest rub. So it's equivalent to the Vicks Vapor Rub. And we don't use this a whole lot, but I got this in case he needs it. And I'll make sure that he reads the labels. But he's pretty good about medicine. Far as medicine, reading the labels and stuff. Especially because when he had the surgeries, we had to take that stuff away from him really quickly. But he did great with it because, you know, people have the issues with keep on taking pain medicine and don't need it. Also, the ibuprofen, I got this from Walmart. I think it was like maybe $2. And he's familiar with both of these from his surgery. And then the pain relief, and it's equivalent to extra strength Tylenol. And that's it. So let's see if this stuff fits. this is how I set up. I'm glad I did pick up another container because I would not have been able to fit everything in it. And his Germex, this, I'm just going to have this out on his desk. And he would just have this like in a drawer or something, the extra. So I did, and also his Kleenex, that will probably be in one of those pull-out organizer cubes for him for a stockpile to when he needs it. So I have some stuff in there and then in here. So I'm glad that I did pick up two of them, and I tried to fit it as best as I could. I probably could have took the insert out and got more in there, but I wanted to use the insert. You know how you just do that sometimes? So I have the hydrocortisone here, the hydrogen peroxide over here, and then I have some swabs here, his chest rubs here, and some Tums, the alcohol pads, the Band-Aids, sanitizers, some more of these cotton pads, and he likes to buy his own, so he will buy some more of these. His eye drops are over here, the pain reliever, and the big Band-Aids here. So I thought that worked out really well. It would be ideal. What I wanted to do was put everything that was light together, but he's not a baby, so he can figure it out. But if not, he can call me, and I'm gonna take the prices off of that. And then this one, the earplugs, the Hughs, thermometer, just showing you guys, so I don't want to name everything all over again, so it'll be redundant. So that's it, guys, and that worked out well. I probably may play around with it and maybe put all the cold stuff together, but he can really look through it himself and find what he needs. And I will go over with him what exactly is, actually is in the bins, because he was like, Mom, I need so and so. I didn't know I had this, because you know how kids can be sometimes, or boys. So thanks so much, guys, for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.